light bricks, 2x4s, and steel beams. Power strut continuous slot metal framing is one of the basic building blocks in construction and manufacturing. Its 4 simple components: the channel, clamping nut, fitting, and bolt can be assembled to create an unlimited number of structures with just one tool, a wrench. Assembling components is quick and it's easy. Simply insert the clamping nut anywhere along the channel and turn it clockwise 90 degrees. Teeth in the nut lock it to the channel's in-turned edges. Bolt the connection fitting to the channel, and you're off and running to wherever your imagination takes you. Electrical contractors use power strut as support for lighting systems, panel boxes, as raceway for wiring, and as support for conduit and cable tray. Mechanical contractors use power strut to support HVAC, plumbing, and fire protection systems. Manufacturers use power strut to support conveyors and pumps, as trolleys for tools and materials, and as framing in their own panel and cabinetry products. Scientific, medical, and research facilities use power strut to support solar panels, X-ray machines, computer hardware, and as laboratory framing and furniture. Utilities, refineries, and petrochemical industries use power strut to support liquid, gas, steam, slurry, and electric transmission lines. And all kinds of manufacturers and facility operators use power strut to build shelving in offices, plants, and warehouse facilities. Why do all these contractors, manufacturers, and facility operators use power strut? Because power strut is versatile, strong, and economical. Versatile because power strut has thousands of fittings. Power strut's comprehensive line of fittings allow you to work at virtually any angle. Versatile because power strut channel can be attached to virtually any surface, embedded in concrete or suspended. Seismic bracing can be added to resist earthquakes and heavy industrial vibrations. Versatile because power strut components are available in hot dip galvanized, pre-galvanized, electro-galvanized, and painted finishes, which allow you to use power strut in virtually any exterior or interior environment. Strong because power strut components are manufactured from steel, stainless steel, or aluminum. Economical because power strut eliminates the need for expensive welding and can be assembled quickly with minimal training, reducing labor costs. To demonstrate the power strut system, we'll assemble a 7 by 8 foot tall structure that demonstrates a few of the more common power strut applications, including storage racks, pipe and conduit supports, pipe rollers, cable tray, and cable clamps. With very little training, workers can assemble this entire structure in about an hour. Here's how we do it. To build a storage rack, begin by laying out an end stanchion on the floor. Place 2 7-foot lengths of channel 2 feet apart with the channel slots facing each other. These are the uprights. Beginning at the top of the uprights, place 4 1-foot 9-inch lengths of channel every 2 feet with the slots facing down. These are the cross members of the stanchion. Be sure to leave a 1 5/8 inch space between each end of the cross members and the uprights. This will give you a place to insert the stringers later in the assembly. It is a good idea to keep a small piece of scrap channel as a spacer to maintain a consistent space for the stringers. To complete the layout, position PS 3373 gusseted angle fittings under both the top and bottom cross members. Gusseted fittings provide exceptional stability Position PS605 angle fittings under the tube middle cross members. Be sure to place the single hole angle against the uprights. You can now see the shape of the first stanchion. Bolting the stanchion members together is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Just insert a clamping nut in the channel slot opposite the hole in each fitting. Place a bolt through the hole in the fitting. Engage the threads of the clamping nut and tighten. When all uprights, cross members, and fittings have been securely bolted together and checked for accuracy, the first stanchion can be used as a template for the remaining stanchions. This makes the process of building the remaining 3 stanchions move more quickly and ensures consistent dimensions. Now stand the completed stanchions in their upright position and insert 8 8-foot lengths of channel slot down in the spaces provided for the stringers. Using power strut clamping nuts and bolts, connect the stringers to the stanchions. To anchor the uprights to the floor, attach PS 3025 post bases to column members. Next, attach a PS 822 double 45-degree angle connector to the top portion of the center stanchion. Connect 2 5-foot 2 3/4-inch lengths of channel to this connector. These are the braces. Attach the braces to the lower portion of the end stanchions with PS 617 swivel plates. Slide in the plywood and the storage rack is complete. Slide the plywood out and you have a frame that is ready-made to support pipe, conduit, cable, or cable tray. To install pipe, simply position pipe on the channel support and insert the 2 halves of a pipe clamp. The tabs of the clamp hook easily to the inturned edges of the channel and can be inserted anywhere along the channel. Now simply insert the clamp bolt through the holes in the top of the clamp and tighten with a nut provided. You will note that the curved straps of the clamp conform to the outside diameter of the pipe to provide a snug fit. The process for installing conduit is exactly the same. Pipe rollers can be used where conditions cause pipe expansion or contraction. They are positioned on the channel and quickly secured with a nut and bolt. To support individual cables, simply position the cable on the channel support and clamp with porcelain insulator clamps. To support multiple power and signal cables, position cable tray on the horizontal member of the stanchion and clamp with a suitable clamping device. It's that easy, and it should take only about an hour to assemble and install all of these Power Strut components. Power Strut's simple but ingenious system of components can be assembled in an unlimited number of configurations for an unlimited number of applications. Power Strut's comprehensive line of fittings allows you to work at virtually any angle, along any surface, to shape a support system that meets your exacting needs.